Hey, 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 everybody. How's it going? Hi, hi, hi. I know it takes a second to get in past all the commercials. I wanted to give a second and check out the sound. I know sound was a problem last week, but I think I might have found part of the problem. Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Here we go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, thank you, Karen. I have no palms, but I have yarn. We've got yarn palms. Yarn palms. Okay, good. Okay, good. It sounds like the sound's going to be okay. We'll see how it is when we've got the bingo board up. Thank you so much, Karen. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, so we've got, you guys can hear me, so that's a good start. So let's go back to the top and say hi, howdy to everybody. Who is in? Hello, Miss Angela and Paula and Dawn and Dawn. And of course, Miss Karen, Paula. Hi, Linda. How are you? Carol and Sherry. And Diane. Hello, Diane. And hello, Smiley Lady. How is everybody? Pamela. Oh, if I take these off, I can't. Well, that's not too bad. I guess I can see. And if I take those off, I can see. I don't think I'm going to be able to read. I might be able to possibly, I might maybe can read the comments. We'll see. We'll see. I know I won't be able to crochet without my glasses. But the reflection is so bad. We'll have to see how that goes. I'll try this for a bit. The reflection is so bad, I hate to have that on. But we'll try it. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Hi, Dina. I don't know. I'm going to have to just fight that reflection, I think. Hello, Elizabeth. How's everybody tonight? It is HOT hot here. I have tried a couple of times today, go sit outside. It's just, I want to be outside with the nice weather because it's been so nasty at home still. And I go outside and it is over 100 here. It's been 102, 103, and it's just too hot. It is just too hot to sit outside. And it's not even the heat. I don't mind heat. It's the humidity. I go sit outside and in the morning, first thing in the morning, it's 6 in the morning. Who am I kidding? 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. And I open the door and I think I'm going to go sit out on the porch and enjoy my coffee. And it's 90% humidity. So I didn't even go out there this morning. Last couple of days, I've been able to go sit outside, even with it being hot first thing in the morning. But today I couldn't even do that. I opened that door, went outside, turned around, come right back in. I could not do it. And of course, my hair, it's always a delight anyway. But, and I know I brought some, not scarves, some hair cover thingy bobbers. I cannot find them. I know I bought one or two because on the ship, it's windy all the time. So I've got them somewhere. Oh yeah, it is hot. 103, Morgan. Look, it's Miss Morgan, yay! Yeah, it is hot. I can't even, it's too hot even for me outside. So, and I know I brought some of those things. I know I did. And I can't find them. My room is a mess. I did unpack. I'm not living out of my suitcases. I did unpack and put some things up in the closet. But it's all the little stuff. So, I gotta dig. Dig. Yeah. Aw, they missed me. That's a surprise. That kitten, the kitten's going wild. Mister sent me a picture of the kitten. She had got into my stack of future projects, tumbled them all on top of her, yarn everywhere. So she's having a good time. Somebody's having fun without me. Um, she misses me. And she's getting so big. She's getting so big. She's not even going to recognize me when I get home. I know, we all miss Miss Morgan. We miss Miss Morgan. Yes, I am still in Texas, Dina. I'm going to be down here. Let's look at the calendar. Where are we? I've got all of this week, all of next week, all of the next week, and then most of the next week. I've got almost a whole another month yet. It costs so much to come down here. When I come down, I stay for 4, 5, 6 weeks. So, yeah. And then last year when I was down here for about 4 weeks, and I thought when I came, oh, that's going to be a long time. And then it just, boom, it's just gone. And we're like, no, you just got here. So I knew when I came this time I was going to stay a long time. And I feel like it's already 2 weeks, and I feel like I just got here. So, and oh my gosh, all we do is run those kids around. And I thought with school being out, it wouldn't be as busy. And it is not at all. It's just been volleyball and football and football and volleyball and volleyball and football. And sometimes we have 2, and it's practice and tryouts. And they're practicing on this team, and they're trying out for that team. And they're on 2 different teams, and they've got teams. They practice for teams they do teams for school, and they do teams for not school, and then they're practicing for this team, and they're trying out for that team, and and then they do strength training, and then they train for specialty stuff, and it's just ridiculous. It is hot, Diane. It is just hot. It is just hot. So, oh my goodness. And I knew it was going to be hot. I looked the temperature up, and it says 100 degrees, 101, 102. But it's one thing to look at it, and it's another thing to be in the middle of it. And and I've been down here many, many, many summers. This is not a surprise for me. And it gets to be the same temperature at home. So it's not like I've never been in 100 degrees before. But I figured it out. I figured it out a couple, 3 years ago. My daughter and I would get up in the morning and we'd go for a walk. We'd go walk 3, 4, 5 miles, get our walks in. Yeah, back when I used to walk a lot. Right, Deb? Same. And even in Phoenix, it's different. People go, oh, it's a dry heat. Well, it is. It's a dry heat. And here you walk outside, and it's like you walked into a steam bath. That's exactly what it feels like. You've walked into a steam bath and you can't even breathe. It's so wet. And the difference is at home, when I get up at 6 in the morning, I can go sit out on the porch and I can have my cup of coffee, and it'll be about 70 degrees. And then it gets hotter and hotter and hotter throughout the day. In the middle of the afternoon, it's ridiculous, and it's 100 degrees, and nobody wants to be out there. And then in the evening, it starts to cool down, and it'll get down to the 80 and down to the 70. And you can sit outside in the evening. It doesn't do that here. You get up at 6 in the morning, and it's 100 degrees and 90% humidity. And you go outside at 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, and it's still 100 degrees. And 90% humidity. It's just yucky, hot, sticky, wet all the time. That's the difference. That's the difference. So once I figured that out, and then there's these bugs. Oh, Morgan, you would love it. Oh, the bugs, the bugs. Oh, yeah. You can't breathe. You cannot breathe. Oh, hey, Miss Cynthia. We're just talking about how nasty and icky and wet and hot it is here. And the bugs. The bugs, they're like this big. Oh. Yes, and the cockroaches. I haven't seen the cockroaches. I know they have them, but that's not the bugs. And I can't say the name. Cicadius, Cascadius, something like that. And they talk, and they're loud, and they're loud, and they're very, very loud. And even if you could stand to go outside at night, they're so loud. You can't stand even sit out there. Yeah, that's it. That's them, Sherry. That's them. It's them. It's them. They're so loud. Awful. Hey, Miss Crystal. So nice. I haven't seen you in a month, Sundays. So anyway, I love it here. Love it, love it, love it. Get to hang out with the grands. Of course, they could care less. I mean, they like it for you to be here, but, it ain't like they're hanging with grandma. But we still have fun. We still have fun. The little one hasn't popped in. It's going to be like last week. The little one's checking in. And boy, he got sunburned yesterday. Ooh, his little face was bright red. It has sucked in. You know what it does when it's not bright red anymore. But we took him to a water park yesterday, so he got a little peek. Crystal, we don't have new numbers yet. Oh, you're still on. We're just about ready for new numbers. You can pop your numbers in right now. I will write them down. You got a new puppy. Hey, Antoinette, go ahead and give us your numbers. Miss Morgan, are you up to keeping track of some numbers? This is going to be the last week of this round, of this quarter. You can give us numbers right now, Crystal and Antoinette, if you'd like. We need, is that, Angela, is that not correct? Or do you need? I'm lost. Okay, time out. Time out. Angela, do I need a 71 or should there not be a 71? Hi, Robin. There's a 71. Okay, Crystal. Miss Morgan, can you write those down? Yes, new numbers. Poor Sherry. You have not done well with your numbers last time. On my community tab, Antoinette, I did not even know you could put numbers on my community tab. That is not a good thing to do. I will never, ever, ever look there for numbers. Put them in here right now for tonight. Tonight is the last time we're going to use numbers for this section, for this quarter. Okay. Angela, I can't. Can I? No, I can't. I can't add. Let me make a note. Okay, so Angela, 71. Okay. And not in the community tab, in the YouTube video, that's where you put them, not in the community tab. Can you even put, I'm kind of lost. Can you even put comments in the community tab? Yes, you can put comments in the community tab, but the numbers should not be there. They should be over in the YouTube video. No, never be sorry. If there's a mix-up, it's on me. All mistakes are always my fault. Always. It's any mistake is because I wasn't clear. Let's just put that right out there right now. Any mistake is because I wasn't clear. But regardless, just give me your numbers right here. Put them in the comment right here at the bottom of this. Miss Morgan, did you get Crystal's numbers? And you'll get Miss Antoinette's numbers right now. And this is the last time. And then over in the YouTube video, put your comments down in there. And that will be for the next quarter. Absolutely. That's correct, Sherry. That's correct. Ask the questions in here. So the way it works is the numbers that you're putting in here, of course, for tonight. And we're kind of in a little bit of an unusual time frame because I'm on vacation. And so we're doing this kind of remote. And I'm looking at the calendar right now. This is the 26th. So this is the last, well, so it would have been the last week anyway. This is the last week of this quarter. We change our numbers quarterly. Whether you're getting new numbers or whether you're keeping the same numbers, hey, Monica, I should have your numbers from last week. I think I put them in there. Are they not down in the description box? I thought I got them in there. Please double check that they're down in there. Yes, I took you on vacation with me to hot Texas. Okay, so Monica, as long as they're down in the description box, I'm pretty sure I got them. So we are on vacation just outside of Dallas, Texas, just north of Dallas. And next week we are going on a cruise. Yeah, just look in the description box down below. Check for your numbers down below in the description box. Thank you, Sherry. Monica's numbers are down there. See, I did something right last week. There's a surprise. 9 numbers between 1 and 75. So next week we're on the cruise, so there's no bingo next week. Following week, we will use new numbers. I have no idea how I'm going to get the new numbers posted. It ain't happening, you guys. There's no way it's going to happen. I'm looking at the calendar. We don't even get back in town until the 9th. It's not happening. There's no possible way I'm going to be able to get all the new numbers pulled off of the system and put in here and get everything. No, we don't get back on the 9th. We don't get back till the 10th. It's not happening. Because we don't get off the ship until the 9th. Right? Yeah, because that's Saturday. We don't get off the ship until the 9th. I messed up once again. There is no bingo on the 10th. Because we are not going to get back in town until the 10th. Because we're driving. We don't fly, we drive because we've got in that 7 people. And we're driving back. We got to drive clear across Texas. There's no way. Because even if we got back, by the time we got here, got everything unloaded and unpacked. Yeah, so that gives everybody a chance to get in there and get your numbers picked. I will have, I'm going from memory. I think that's the day I'm doing my Christmas in July drawing. Make sure you guys go, everybody make sure you go over to Christmas in July and get signed up over there too. There are so many people doing that. Morgan doesn't have access to it. And she's just starting her new job. I don't know that I don't know what her work schedule is. I'll check with her. I'll check and see if that's something she's able to do. So, TBD. Okay. If that's something Morgan is able to do, we'll do it. If not, I will make it worth your while when I get back. We'll have some really good prizes. Is that okay? We'll have some really good prizes. Wow. I haven't gone in, Diane, and looked at it in a couple of days. I'm 26 people. Okay. let's do an overview of this, and then I will kind of give you guys an update. Oh, Dawn. Hi, Cal. I haven't seen you in a while. Christmas fairies. Okay, good. Good, Antoinette. I'm so glad you found us. So, Antoinette, do we have your numbers? That's what I was kind of doing. I was kind of waiting on your numbers before we started. So yes, okay. Sherry, let's talk about Christmas fairies. Because it's not tutu. You mean you weren't a fairy or you weren't a participant? Did we get your numbers? I want to make sure we got everybody's numbers before we start pulling. Before we start playing. Earlier in the comments tonight. Okay. Miss Morgan, are you still here? Because, we're clear across. Usually she's just on the other side of the living room, and I know she's ready to go. Oh, Miss Sherry, thank you so much. Seth, what are you having for dinner? We had a really good dinner tonight. Because I'm here on vacation. It's so funny. I'm the daughter here. And I don't have to think about dinner. I don't have to do anything. I'm so lucky when I'm here. And my daughter she picked this thing up at Costco, and it's like raviolis, and it's got this sauce on it, and you cut it up kind of like lasagna. It's so good. It's so good. And we had garlic bread and salad. We have salad every night. The youngest one, he likes making salad. So we have fresh salad every night. Morning tea. Oh no, that sounds really interesting. Oh, Bahamian meal cakes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now I want to. Okay. Now I want to talk to both you and Cheryl because I want to know exactly what those two things are. Oh, and Cynthia's on the border of her Lizzie blanket. Oh, we got to talk about that too. We have so many things to talk about. Okay. We need to get started. So I just want to make sure. I need to make sure. Miss Morgan, I need to make sure you've got all of everybody's numbers so that we can start playing. And then there's just so many things to talk about. Let me text Miss Morgan and see if we're good to go. Oh, look at that kitty. That kitty's getting so. The kitty got she has outgrown her little baby collar. And so she's in a harness now. She's not happy about that. She's not happy one bit. No. She thinks she's in jail. She's not happy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was last week, Sherry. Okay, Yarny Social in Boise. Oh man, I was on a call the other day and I saw some lady say her name. She goes, and I'm from Boise, Idaho. And I wanted to go, oh, Yarny Social. But it was somebody else's total show. And, you don't want to hijack someone else's show. So couldn't do that. Oh, Carol, let's hope you win. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't know if, oh dear, Mister's texting me. Yes, Antoinette. Okay, yes, Morgan. Antoinette and someone else. There was somebody else that gave us numbers. Okay, we've got Antoinette's numbers and also, let me go back. Oh my gosh, it was a long time ago. There's Antoinette. Crystal Cubbyhole. Crystal's Crochet. Y'all, guess what? Did you know? I am sneaking up on 2,000 subscribers. Now, you guys all know it is 100% against YouTube's rules to require anybody to be a subscriber in order to give away a prize. You guys know this. You cannot say, I'm going to have a giveaway for subscribers. You can't say you have to subscribe in order to be in order to sign up for this giveaway. You cannot do that. It is 1000% against all of the rules of YouTube. And yes, I know other people do it. And yes, I know there's some very, very big names that do it all the time. But I also know people who have gotten caught and have had their channels shut down for doing it. And I also know that I'm the person that gets caught, so I'm not taking those kinds of chances. However, I am going to be doing a large giveaway when I hit 2,000 subscribers. So just be on the lookout. And I kind of think what I can say, and I don't know, because I don't make the rules, but I think what I can do is when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a thank you. You don't have to be a subscriber to put in for the giveaway. I would appreciate it if you would be a subscriber. I can say that, but I cannot require you to be a subscriber to put in for it, because it's against the rules. It's against YouTube's laws. So, going to be doing something, and I still have, 100, 140, something like that. So it's a ways. It's a ways down the road, a couple months anyway. But just be on the lookout for that. And if you happen to know someone who's not a subscriber yet, be nice. It would be nice. So, okay, let's get going. Let's get going. All right. So we're going to start with, yes, we've got your numbers. We are starting with, the first game is match 5. So you match any 5 of your 9 numbers that you have chosen. Excuse me. I am still drinking coffee, y'all. I'm iced coffee. My son-in-law is traveling. He travels for business often. And so when we make pot coffee in the morning, I'm the only one drinking it. So I can't quite get through a whole pot of coffee every day. But I've been drinking the iced coffee throughout the day. Let's see here. How do we do this? You'd swear I've never done this before. Okay. Go here. Do this. Okay, I'm going to start the game and then we're going to talk because we had a lot to talk about apparently.
I, 19. I, 1, 9.
Come back to me. Okay. Why are we congratulating Cynthia? What did I miss? Y'all can't be saying important things without me. Wonderful news, wonderful news. What?
I, 17. I, 1, 7.
Thank you. Yes, Crystal, it's very, very much against the rules. Oh, yes, Sal. Oh, yay, Cynthia! Yay! That absolutely yarn pom pom. Yay! You don't have to be quiet. I just can't say your name or show your face.
G, 49. G, 4, 9.
That seems a little fast. I'm gonna pause this thing and slow it down. How do I do that? Go over here. do this. I have to figure out how. There, I just slowed it down 5 seconds because that seems really fast. Oh, Cynthia, I'm so, so happy for you. Okay. And that is, Sherry, that's why I quit doing that. You guys remember when I first started doing this, everybody who gave me a super chat, I was putting those in for drawing at the end of the month. And somebody reported me. And I got a nasty gram. And that's why I quit doing those. And it was not because I wasn't grateful. It was because I got a nasty gram. And I was told that that is gambling. And that is against the law. So that's why I had to quit doing that. The rules are very, very clear. And it's just like everything else. Just because some people do it and get away with it doesn't mean it isn't against the law. Hey, Kim. Yay, Miss Morgan. Okay, so I put my first Temu order in, and I am chomping at the bit to see it. So, Miss Morgan, we're going to have to do a FaceTime to open it. But I'll tell you what, we got a Temu order here today, and it was pure junk. So I don't hold any faith that it's going to be any good. And also, the stuff that I ordered in the order that came in here, it wasn't even in the package. Okay, Cheryl, I need to know, what is morning tea? It just sounds delightful. I need to know, what is morning tea? Cancer free. I am so happy for you, Cynthia. I am so happy for you. Second breakfast, yes, that sounds good too. I do that a lot. Oh, hit resume. Sorry. I wonder why I wasn't doing anything.
10:39. 10:39.
What would I do without y'all? No, Monica, you don't have to do anything except, well, yes, you need to watch to see if your numbers are being called. That's all you have to do. And then when you get bingo, the first person to say bingo in here wins. The first person, and if more than one person get a bingo at the same time, it's the first one that I see, because you may see it in a different order than what we see. That's correct, Sherry.
10:38. 10:38.
Yeah, so you're buying, that's correct, Sherry. You are buying a chance. That makes it a raffle, and it is against the law. If everybody doesn't get the same chance, you cannot do it. So in essence, because I wasn't giving everybody in here, if I would have put everybody's name in the pot and then draw a name, which is what we're doing with bingo. Everybody's name is going into the pot. Nobody is paying to play this game. Saf, everybody knows it. Everybody talks about it, and it is...
27. 27.
It is clearly stated in the YouTube rules. They don't want to hear it. We talk about it all the time. They don't want to hear it. people's had their channels shut down, come back on and talk about it. They don't want to hear it. Oh, good, Morgan. I wanted you to. Oh, okay.
10:33.
So it's like
3.
so that's like what I would have at my break time, right, Cheryl? So breakfast is early, and then around 10 o'clock in the morning, I have a little snack. Yes, Doris, we're still on June's numbers. This is the last time. Right, Sherry. I think I got it going again. Oh, thank you, Miss Deb. Yay, thank you, Miss Deb.
B4.
Oh, trust me, I've eaten chocolate cake for breakfast many times. It's got milk, it's got eggs, it's breakfast. Yes, that's correct, Steph. And the thing that's annoying is some of the people that do it are huge in here. Huge. I mean, they are big. And they will
21. 2-1.
They will clearly say you have to be a subscriber and you have to be a public subscriber. And they'll do that for every giveaway. And you can't. You absolutely cannot make that a requirement. That's correct, Sherry. You've got to have good snacks. Okay. Oh, man. You guys had brats, didn't you? Didn't you, Morgan? You had brats without me. That's right, Amy. It's against the YouTube regulations. And there are some interpretations of those regulations that even
26.
say
2-6.
that even say you can't even ask them to give you a thumbs up. Which, by the way, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, you had that spicy hot dog. Yeah, you guys need to have all that spicy stuff while I'm not there. Well, we had chili yesterday. And I had, oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. I had what did I have? It was a hamburger, but it also had barbecue brisket on it. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. Thank you.
36.
Yeah, no wonder.
3-6.
You guys are going to have every spicy thing known to man while I'm gone. And seafood, lots and lots of seafood. But I had to have them put the barbecue sauce on the side because, that's always a chance. Sometimes barbecue sauce I can have, sometimes I cannot. But on the side, I tasted it and it was fine. I could have had it. So that is why I quit doing that. And that's why I quit doing the drawing for the super chats, because I got my hand slapped. I got a written warning, and I did not get put on probation, but I was told I got a strike.
65. 65.
I got a strike against me, and I was told if I got another strike, they'd pull my channel. So I am very careful about the rules now. So it's a real thing, you guys. It is a real thing. But I will be doing, I'm going to be doing a nice giveaway when I hit 2,000 subscribers. And it's a ways away. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. I am going to start doing some other fun things. I know, Nina, but it's just like the speeder on the freeway. There can be 50, 100 speeders, everybody zipping past you. But as soon as I start doing 75, I'm the one that's going to get pulled over. That is the way my life works. I don't have pom-poms. Do you think that yarn poms will work just as good to shake the numbers? Yep. Okay, we'll give it a try. Here we go. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the numbers. Shake the numbers. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the numbers. Okay, we'll see if yarn poms work just as good. Give it a try. Y'all, my grand's looking at me like I am absolutely crazy. Yeah. That's an interpretation, Cheryl, and I did not.
47. G. 4. 7.
They didn't say anything to me about that. And that was an interpretation that I got from a third party. It was from Rafflecopter. You know, the company that does they handle all of the raffles for like blogs and stuff. They're the ones that I found the best description of the rules through that. Because, you know, sometimes the YouTube rules are really hard to decipher. And I found the best description of the rules from them. Nope, I don't think so. It didn't. It came up there, so it's not a problem.
B2. B2.
So it was their interpretation that you couldn't even ask for a thumbs up. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am absolutely. Well, for one thing, we don't even know who those are coming from. So, you know. Let me go back here. Shake, 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 shake. I know tons of channels do it. 3 to go. All right, Cynthia. No integrity. Oh, I know. I know.
G. 59. G. 5. 9.
I don't know about Amy's crochet. I know comments. I don't. Okay. Who knows about YouTube's algorithm? I mean, who knows? I do know that the more comments in the chat, they consider that to be, what is the word? Like participation. And the more participation, the better. That's why sometimes, oh, is there a bingo? Did I miss a bingo? There's a bingo. There's a bingo. Okay, let's pause this thing. Let's pause this thing. Okay, so what I have to do, Louise, what I have to do is find my phone. Okay, so Miss Morgan, because I wasn't bright enough to print off the sheet, I took a photo of the thing. And I go back here. Oh, it wasn't that far back. Okay, Miss Louise. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have to change glasses because, you know, I can't read with those glasses on. Over here. I'm going to go up here. F, G, H, I, J, K. Louise. Okay. 2, 10, 27, 47. 59. That'll do it. All right. Woohoo! Now we can celebrate. Now we can celebrate. Okay, now we can celebrate. Change glasses again. Make me big. And now we need pom-poms. Yay! Louise! Okay. Tonight's prizes. I didn't even tell you who tonight's sponsor is. Let's go over here to the banner. Tonight's sponsor is Connie of Just Another Stitch. Thank you, Miss Connie. And I haven't seen her on here tonight. Usually she does pop in a lot of times. And I did talk to her just before the show, so she knows, she remembers that she was tonight's sponsor. What you need to do is send her an email, and let me get back to Louise. Louise, when you send her an email, is it going to be from this? Is it going to be from your name here? Louise, there's no way I can say this. Louise Bujanda. Louise Bujanda. I used to have a boss whose name was Horbioski. Is it going to be from Louise Bujanda when you send that email? Yes, Monica, exactly the same. No. So Louise, please tell me, if you will, what she's going to be expecting that from. I gotta write your name now because I'm going to send her a message right after tonight's show because I'm going to be out of town here pretty quick. Out of the country, as it were. Oh, I gotta make that phone call. SPEJEWSKI, AKA yes, you keep the same numbers. Oh, no. You clear your board and we start over again. We'll clear the board and we'll start all over again. Louise, what's the email going to be from so I can tell Connie what to look for? Sherry, we are going to be cruising out of Galveston and we are going to somewhere. Cozumel? No, I'm thinking. This is my brain trying to think, Elizabeth. Cozumel, Costa Maya, and someplace else. Usually I can only remember Cozumel, so I'm getting better. I don't even care. I don't care. The only thing I care about on this cruise is that I get to hang out with my grandkids. Have I lost Louise? I need Louise to answer me so we can move on. Yes, I'll move my eyeball so y'all know I'm alive. It is Morse code. what the winners have to do, what the winners get to do. Yeah, you don't even know what you're winning. I guess I better tell you. So Miss Connie is graciously donating some of her patterns. You guys know she is a prolific writer of patterns. And I know, yeah. And so the easiest thing is to do, Louise. You did. Did you email me? All you need to do is just tell me here. You must have emailed me. That's just like way too much work. You must have emailed me. Okay. So the easiest thing to do for the winners is to hop on over to Ravelry, and look up Miss Connie at Just Another Stitch. Here, good Lord. Now let's go back. Louise. I saw a no. There's Louise. Thank you, everyone. Louise. Good Lord. Thank you again. Lots of words. Yes. Bingo. No, I do not. It did not come through. I see your bingo, and then that's it. So, tell me again. Pop over to Ravelry. Look up Connie Just Another Stitch. And look at her pattern. And you get to pick out one of her patterns. She does both knit and crochet patterns. A lot of hats, but there's some scarves and things in there as well. I happen to have been a tester for one of her patterns, and it's the candy cane hat. Yeah, it is not there. If you just email her and say, hey, oh, thank you so very much, Cheryl. I can always count on this, Cheryl. If you just text her, that could very well be. You just text her and say, because I'm going to tell her Louise Spajewski. Just say, hey, blah, blah, blah. It's Louise Spajewski, and I won on Robin's Bingo tonight. Yeah. And go from there. And just tell her which of the patterns you would like. And she will pop it over to you. And I did tell her that I have told you guys that you only have until Sunday to get that information to her, because we don't want to drag this out a long time. But yeah, go over there and pick one of her patterns. She does have a scarf pattern that is new. I have not had a chance to look that over yet, but it looks very, very pretty. It's sort of a bluish grayish, very pretty. I was supposed to be a tester on that, but that didn't happen. So, but yeah, the little candy cane hat was very, very cute, and it was a dream to make up. That is knit, however. There is a pumpkin one that I want to make, and there's a really cute little like latte looking this one. It's really, really cute. Okay, so moving on. Congratulations, Louise. Do you knit and crochet, or do you only do one or the other? Sure, you can always gift one to someone else. I would love to watch it happen. Let's see, how do I get rid of this? We don't need that no more, and we don't need that no more. Hey, tomorrow, Rad Girls Lunch Break is being hosted by Miss Dana. She's home this week, and so she's hosting it, and I hope I get to be there. I have no idea who else will be there. We had all of us last week. It was all different times, but all of us popped in, so you just never know. All right, let's get game 2 going. Get me down. Let's do this. Get up here. Congratulations. Reset the board. Clear it up and start the game.
64. 64.
Here. Is it working? I think it's working. I think it's working.
Oh, 67.
There we go.
67.
Okay. So y'all must be able to hear the bingo board tonight, right? I don't hear anybody saying you can't hear it. Have I figured it out? Okay, Saf, I want you to tell me what you were talking about your dinner. That sounded so interesting.
B, 12. B, 1, 2.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of times when you have people that sign up just for your giveaways, they'll sign up and then unsub right away anyway. I can never remember that third place that we're going on our
I,
first
18.
place we're stopping
I,
on
1,
October.
8.
We've been there before. Cannot remember. It's not Belize. Somebody keeps saying Belize, but it isn't. Yeah. You know what I did? I turned the speaker up. It's got an outside speaker. It's got a plug-in speaker, and I turned up the volume, and that was all I had to do. Super slow. You mean the numbers? Well, I can fix that.
And 36. And 3, 6.
There. Just change it a few seconds. Yeah, I don't like speed bingo. Oh, I keep forgetting about Hobby Bingo. I haven't played it in weeks. Chicken wings, potatoes, carrots, and onions. Oh, yeah. Oh, except for the hot pepper. I was doing good with that. Lisa, we just started second game. Match 5.
B, 15.
Oh, yeah,
B,
2 a.m.
1,
That's
5.
not working. Shotgun bingo. Never heard of that. Johnny Bread. I like Johnny Bread. It's kind of like cornbread, but it's a little sweeter, right? I want to talk a little bit about Christmas in July theories. I have not looked at the list in a few days.
G, 51.
Um,
G, 5,
I am obsessed with figuring out a platform to sell my products. This is so bizarre, you guys. So bizarre. I have learned, and it's because of this craft fair, I have been learning how to make small things, which, as you guys know, all I make is blankets. Afghans, blankets, that's all I make. It takes me months to finish anything. All of a sudden, I've learned how to make small things, and I'm whipping them out left and right. And,
73. 73.
so what I'm trying to do, and of course, Miss Morgan's making earrings, beautiful, beautiful earrings. And would you run and get me the jellyfish that I made for you? Yeah. And so these cute small things that I've been making. Amigurumi. I now make amigurumi, which I swore I would never ever do. And I'm struggling with this one thing, but I think it's more the yarn than anything else.
41. 41.
Darling, darling earrings that I'm making. Hey, Miss Deb, are you still here? Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Making stuff like this. So cute. So cute. Let me go ahead and send her. And so, Miss Deb, did the earrings get there? So, what I'm trying to do
B3
is figure out what to do. Miss Morgan and I have been talking. Oh, she does. I was so worried. Of course, she wouldn't tell me if she hated them anyway. But Miss Deb has just been an angel. She bought those beautiful Monstera. I can't even say it. Monstera leaf earrings. And so with the Monstera leaf earrings, we're making them out of sterling silver wires. And we...
74. 74.
At first I wasn't. I was just doing them, and then I thought, they just don't look finished. And that's why it took me a couple extra days, because I decided to set them with the I can't remember what they call it. But, you know, like when you finish a project and you, what is the word? When you finish it and you spray it and you get it wet and then you let it dry. What's the word? I can't think of it. Oh, come on, you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, the chenille. I know. Block it. Thank you. I decided to block it, and then block it and starch it so that it would set. It would be more solid. I thought it would look better that way. Thank you. So Sherry, yeah, I've been working with the chenille left and right, and watching a million YouTube videos on how to work with it, and watching videos on appropriate pricing, and really running it as a business, and just really doing it
61.
not as a hobby.
61.
And so, you know, you've got the markets, and we're not doing well at this market. We just are not. I'm selling one, maybe two items every week. Now, let's be fair. We're only 3 weeks in. Oh, nice! Oh, Sherry! blanket yarn. Nice. Monstera, thank you. It does. It does. Cheryl, wait till you see the other Monstera earrings I'm making. It's just gorgeous. So, to be fair, it's early in the season, and I'm not sure that it's the best. I think I've got the market set up under control. What I don't have under control is I'm pretty sure it's not the best clientele. But I think the amigurumi is right for this clientele. I think the amigurumi is right for this clientele.
Oh, 6, 8.
And I have found I've been making some other things down here that are going to be good for the clientele that is at this market. I did the water balloons, and Miss Deb bought some. Did the grandkids like the water balloons? The funny thing is, what is selling at this market, I got a bunch of tote bags, and I put beautiful appliques on them. Cynthia,
Hi,
the market
19.
is on Wednesday nights.
Hi, 1,
And
9.
it's just kitty corner from the store. Oh, good. I'm glad they like them. And it's kind of tricky to find the park. It's behind the city hall. It's behind Millwood City Hall. And I think, and I'm going from memory here, I think you turn on Franklin, and they've got a little bitty sign out there that says Millwood Street Market, or Millwood, not fair, Farmers Market, Millwood Farmers Market. So, but it's Wednesday nights from
60. G, 6, 0.
3 to 7. 3 to 7. So, I'm torn between, I don't really want to do another farmer's market because of the time commitment. I mean, this thing is 20 weeks. But in 20 weeks, you really get a feel for the clientele. I cannot find another show to get into. Everything I have looked up, they're already booked out. I have connected with a gal in Spokane who does all kinds of markets, and I'm trying to pick her brain to find out how to get into some of these other markets. And there's another gal at this farmer's market that does everything, and I'm trying to pick her brain. So, but markets aside, I'm trying to decide, do I want to do something on Etsy?
Hi, 28. Hi, 2, 8.
Etsy looks like a lot of work, a lot of work. I sold one bag at my last event, Ellie. One bag. What's really selling is these tote bags that I'm making. And it's a purchased tote bag that I'm putting appliques on. And that's what is selling. Very little. It's really strange. Every week, one different item will sell. One week it was a lovey. One week it was a cup cozy.
57.
One week it was a kitchen
5,
towel.
7.
So it's like there's nothing, but it's still at the very, very beginning stage of this fair and their farmers market. And what I'm hearing is a few weeks in, we start getting busy. So I don't know. But I'm definitely shifting gears, and I'm going to be bringing in these amigurumis. Can I see the baby? Can I see your baby? I think these things are going to sell. This is the kind of stuff that's going to catch the kids' eye, and it's going to sell. Oh yeah, that's what this kind of stuff is. The Crochet by Jenna. And every single market video that I'm watching, that's what people are buying. So. I remember me being so nice on a difficult channel with the gift bag. Well, I try to be nice on everything. No, we're still on, Dina, this is the second game.
6. B6.
Yeah, Ellie, the reality is it's a crapshoot. I just don't even, and this is my first time doing any kind of a market, so I just don't have any idea. And it's funny because there are 2 other crochet booths at this market, and this is a market with maybe 25 booths.
Hi, 21. Hi, 2, 1.
So I think it's a bad market for me to be making decisions at, but I also know I'm sitting here where there's about 15 kids running around, and every one of them is like, I want one of those, I want one of those, I want one of those, when they see these little stuffies. And, so that's what I'm going by. And there's so many of the little amigurumis that are faster to make. And it takes me all day to do one of those. I see these people that can whip out 8 or 10 of these in an evening, and it takes me all day to do one of those. So it's still not fast. None of this stuff is fast. And when I think about all of the time that it would take to do an Etsy channel, and they want you, and it's got to be beautiful, and it's got to be appealing, and they want you to niche down, and they want you to have a boho style, or they want you to have, I don't even know what these terms mean. And
G48. G48.
I don't know. I think it's, and then I started looking at eBay. And then I started looking at, all these different online sellers. And because Morgan makes the beautiful earrings. And we've got we make a variety of stuff. And then I'm reading, the little jellyfish. I made that size jellyfish.
5, 2.
And then I made jellyfish out of the size 4 yarn. Took me twice as long, and he's half the size. And I'm going to have to sell him for less because he's smaller. The Mabel chicken pattern. So this is what I'm learning. Thick yarn is the answer. Thick yarn. Bingo! Miss Sally's got a bingo! Miss Sally's got a bingo! Let's see, Miss Sally. Check your numbers. Let's check your numbers. Miss Sally. Number 23, number 7, number 13, number 21. I lost your numbers. I'm guessing. $67. You got it. Woo! Woo! Hey! Woo! Yarn palms, yarn palms, yarn palms. Sally. Boom. All right, same deal. Pop over to Ravelry. Let's see if I can find that. Nope, not there. You're not going to find it. Not there. You're not going to find it. We need to go over to... I'm trying to find that Cheryl put up earlier. Might be faster for you to just put it up again. But I think I'm there. Here we go. No. Cheryl, could you put that up again? The Ravelry link for just another stitch, please. There we go. So pop over to Ravelry, take a look at the items, and then go over to Connie and tell her which one you would like. Sally, and I know that your email, Sally, your email is gonna have your name in it, correct, Sally? Give it to Sonia. Okay, Sonia, are you here? Miss Sonia, are you here? I see you're asking to give it to Sonia. Yes, Ellie is the stitch marker later, and they are beautiful. Sonia's hobbies. Okay, Miss Sonia, Sally has given you the prize. That's so sweet of you. So Sonia, so kind of you. Sonia, is your email going to say Sonia's hobbies in some form? Okay. So N-Y-A hobbies. I-N-S. Okay. Absolutely beautiful stitch markers. Absolutely beautiful. We have the sweetest people in this group, let me tell you. Actually, Miss Ellie, I should talk to you. Okay, so Miss Sonia, you need to go over to Ravelry, take a look at her patterns, figure out which one you want, and then email Miss Connie. Make sure when you send an email that you put your name in there, Sonia's Hobbies, and I'm going to let her know. That you're the winner this evening. And she, like I said before, she has some knit and she has some crochet. And you can choose whichever pattern you want. Congratulations! Awesome sauce. Okay, we are all clear. And now we are going to be doing the blackout. You have to match all 9. Okay? Matching all 9. Everybody ready? Everybody go potty. Let the dog out. Get a fresh drink. I get so many good free patterns from your inspirations. I love anything Mikey does. You know that the vest that I made for Mr. It was a Your Inspirations pattern, and what I especially liked was he was telling me this pattern is very complicated. It made no sense to me. I figured it out. This is how I did it. All right. Somebody wants to talk about, okay, let's talk real quick because we are on our, oh, I cannot even think. Getting ready to start game 3. I like the wind spinners. Okay, so this is blackout. You have to match all 9. Okay, match all 9. And if you happen to forget and call a bingo at 5, it's not a problem. It certainly will not be the first time that's ever happened. Won't be the last. Okay, here we go.
I, 28. I, 2, 8.
BINGO. Okay, let's talk about Christmas and July fairies for a second. A lot of that is going to end. Gosh, I'm surprised now that I think about it. It really is ending soon, like next week, I think. You still have lots of time to go in there. All you have to do is, most of the fairies, all you have to do is watch their video, and they're only 3 minutes long. We were required to keep it under 3 minutes. You have to comment on their videos. A few people.
71. 71.
A few people you only have to, they have like a code word or something you got to put in there. And they are not allowed to ask you to subscribe or thumbs up or anything like that. This is just for us to give back to the community. That's what the fairies is about. The Christmas in July fairies is just for us to give back to the community as a way.
49. G, 4, 9.
As a way for us to thank you guys for watching us. Okay, that's what Christmas in July fairies is all about. I mean, that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Is us thanking you. My channel, there will be a small thank you prize for my semifinalist. Thank you so much, Antoinette. And we do appreciate that, but we will not, and we're not allowed to ask. We were not even allowed to hint at asking.
10:31. 10:31.
I had even joked about it in my first video, and I was asked to go and redo my video because she didn't want even any impropriety about joking about it. So I gladly redid it because I 100% wanted to stay within the spirit of what Christmas in July Fairies was about, which is just giving back to the community. So we are very thankful that you chose to do that. But absolutely in no way are we asking anyone to.
24. 2, 4.
So and I'll be honest, I don't even know when the deadline to comment is because it happens while I'm gone. And so I know that I'll be doing my drawing after I get back. Yeah, no, and in fact, Antoinette is the exact opposite. It is not a way. In fact, she made it very, very clear to us that when we chose to participate, it is 100% not a way to ask for subs. It is simply a way to give back to the viewing community.
19.
And we 1,000% appreciate when people do subscribe, but it's absolutely just a way to thank you guys. Bingo 5 numbers. Lisa, really and truly that quick? Wow. Now you're confusing Nightbot. Don't do that. It's so fun to see, and I do need to get in there and take a look because I have, this is the other thing that you guys may not know, as a fairy, we are not allowed to go in and comment. We can't.
64. 64.
We can't win. We can't put in for the prizes. So it's it's 100% for the viewers. So if you can be a fairy or you can be a viewer, you can't be both. So we can't put in for the prizes. So, and I do meet lots of new people. There's a couple of new channels that I have found from looking at them. And I haven't gone in and done it for a while, so I need to get in there and look. But I haven't, because I have been completely narrow-minded on the search for markets and patterns.
G60.
And stuff that I can make for markets. That's all I have been looking at. So that's the thing about fairies. So make sure you guys go in there and take a look at the videos and sign up for all the different prizes. I really hope one of you guys, I feel like my bingo people are kind of like my people. And I always hope one of my people win. Okay, enough about fairies. So somebody wanted to talk about, oh my gosh, that's coming right up too. Boise, to talk about,
B6.
What is it called? What's it called? Why can't I remember it? Yeah, I don't know why Dana's not in here. She's to home. She's probably visiting people. Oh, come on, somebody tell me. Why can't I think of it? What's it called? Oh, Lord. What's our meetup called in September in Boise? Not Crochet Fest. Not Fiber Fest. Thank you. The Northwest Journey Social. Oh, my Lord, Deb.
20. Hi.
So
2,
Yarny
0.
Socials coming up in September, and I want to say 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. That was for. I got to get my reservations for the hotel. Please, please be my Yarny peeps. Yeah. Woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? You know, I haven't told you guys this. I did have a logo made up, and it kind of hurts my heart because it was right before Max died, and it was
10:38. 10:38.
You guys remember Batman? She used to come in here quite a bit. She hasn't been in here for a while, and she did up a really pretty design, and she used the picture here from Max, and she did a really cool design. And I was going to have some, people have stickers and mugs and things done up, and I was going to do that. It was just a few weeks before he died that she did that. And I didn't do anything with it. And I need to because it's a really cool picture.
B9. B9.
And I was thinking about switching that out and using that for our logo on here instead of his picture of him driving the RV. That's what that picture is. You can't tell because the YouTube symbol is right there. But he sits in the front seat there. Every time we'd leave the RV, he would crawl up in the front seat where the steering wheel is. And so he would sit up in there and look out the steering wheel and, take control of his kingdom. And so she did a really cool picture. And I love it. I just love it.
10. B10.
And so she did that cool picture of Max. And so I need to get that from her and do something with it because she did a great job with it, and he deserves that because he is the face of our channel, and he always will be. So, yes. And I know that it's nothing that we would ever sell because, nobody'd be interested in it, but it's a cool picture.
Oh, 69. Oh, 6, 9.
Now I need to get that from her and do something cool with it. Thanks, you guys. Sorry about that. That went downhill quick. So anyway, Yarny Social. It's coming right up. Oh my gosh, it's pretty much 2 months from next week. And I have no idea what she's got planned. We have talked about it a few times, but I am not in. When we first started talking about it, I was going to be involved in the planning process, and I told her
G54. G54.
I can do it anytime in September except for that week. And then that was the week it got planned for. And then about a month ago, my boss at the shop, because we were booked on something. And then about a month ago, my boss at the shop said, we're not going to do that something. So then I was able to go. But at that point, her and her other gal already had everything planned and set up. And so I was not needed for the planning process any longer.
B1, 2.
So I'm really not involved in any of the plans of anything. I do know that I'm going to have a vendor table. I've got some ideas for vendor stuff. I'm going to have my Pampered Chef stuff there, but I'm also going to have some other things there. Oh my gosh, Miss Deb, I'm so excited. That's going to be wonderful. I cannot wait to see you, Miss Deb.
B1. B1.
And I'm pretty sure we're waiting for Miss Morgan starting a new job. She did her training last week. She's waiting for her schedule. And she's waiting to, she told him she needed 2 dates off, and that was one of them. And we're kind of waiting for them to say, yes, you can have that date before we buy her ticket. And that's the only reason that we don't have her ticket yet.
N39. N39.
Boy, those numbers are just all straight up and down, aren't they? Yeah, it was a hard one on us, Amanda. She's been, that gal Batman, she's the one that runs my Instagram page. And in theory, I'm supposed to be sending her pictures. Since I've been down here, I've been sending her a lot more stuff. But still not enough to keep it up.
I23. I23.
Well, she does the best she can with what I give her. Looks like the farmer's market might get rained out on Wednesday. Hampton beef, that sounds nice.
G52. G52.
Oh, Deb, I cannot wait to meet you. So I know that Cynthia's planning on going from here. That's going to be exciting. I think her brother is going to drive her down there. And then his older sister lives in Boise. So he gets to go visit his sister while I'm hanging out with you guys. So that's going to be funsies. So we may go down a day or two early so I can hang out with her. Or maybe we'll stay.
I22.
I know I'm going to have a gift drawing. Oh, wow, that sounds nice, Sherry.
B3.
Oh, bye-bye, Ellie. I'm going to, Ellie, I'm going to send you an email. Or Ellie, if you send me an email, would you mind giving me your phone number so we can have a conversation? Or not your email, your phone number? What's the cassette?
N44. N44.
Yeah, she's really excited with her new job. She's gone through all of her training, or most of her training. Now she's waiting on things like background check and fingerprints and all that kind of stuff to get back.
I 30. I 30.
Sure, you keep talking about Portland. We've got a Portland too, and I keep thinking you're talking about our Portland. Oh my gosh, I gotta start packing. Cynthia's brother is flying from Mesa and is going to drive down with her. Okay. Seven to go. Lisa's killing it.
And 36. And 3, 6.
All right, Linda. Linda, I don't remember. Did you say you do knit and crochet?
B4. B4.
I've been to Portland so many times. Now, my daughter that lives here, she used to live just outside of Portland, Oregon. That's what I thought, Linda. You did both. I feel like I can officially say I do both now, even though not well, and only very simple stuff. I'm itching to knit another dishcloth. Oh, 5 to go, Doris.
I 21. I 2, 1.
You guys, what do you guys do for the 4th of July? That's coming right up. I'm going to be on a cruise ship on the 4th of July. That should be interesting. I bet you, I understand on this particular cruise ship, they always have, oh, Oregon City, yeah, been there lots of times. Lots and lots of times. Patty, that's right by the ocean, right? That's on the ocean, isn't it? This particular cruise ship always does a
75.
Review isn't the right word. I can't think of the word. I can't think of any words tonight. My brain is absolutely gone. Respect, that's not the right wording either. But for the military, they have a big thing for the military every week, every cruise. But I imagine it's going to be even more so. Well, you got number 22. Good Lord.
67. 6, 7.
Good job, Sherry. Check out all those hospitals. Tribute. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good word. Home with the doggies. Scared doggies. You know, Joe Mack was terrified. absolutely terrified
High,
of
17.
the fireworks,
High, 1,
but Joe
7.
couldn't care in the least. Couldn't care in the least. He didn't like it. One year we were on the beach in on the Washington coast, and they did fireworks right on the beach. I mean, everywhere. And I mean, they were like in M80s practically, and they were so loud. And he didn't like that. And I don't blame him. I didn't like it either. But other than that, nothing scares him. And Mr. just, he's not going out anywhere to watch fireworks. So he'll be home with them. The cats, well, now with the kittens, who knows? But,
46.
Morgan, does Lilu, the fireworks don't bother her, do they? I don't think so. Oh, dear Lord, that doesn't sound good, Sherry. So we'll just make sure the kitten is in the house, and I don't think we'll have any problems at all. Now here, I don't know. I don't know about the dog here. I think he gets kind of nervous. I think. Yeah, because he didn't even like the thunder and lightning the other night.
50. G 5 0.
But, yeah, Joe dog, none of that stuff bothers him. Not at all. Don't forget tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific, 12 o'clock Central. We've got Rad Girls, and that's being hosted tomorrow by Miss Dana. So we'll be looking for the invitation will come up on her channel tomorrow. The chickens, oh my Lord, they are getting so big. Really. They're basically teenagers at this point. Let me look here. I think we decided they're going to be full grown round about the end of August. And because we're going to switch over their food, I actually made a note in my calendar. We're going to switch over their food round about the end of August. So they'll be about 16 or 17 weeks old then. And
10, 35. 10, 3, 5.
And that's when we ought to start getting some eggs. And we think we have one rooster. Not sure, but he's way bigger than all the other ones. He's got that little comb thing. His feet are huge. Typical teenage boy, huge feet. And Mr. says he won't cause any trouble, but he needs to be chicken dinner. But that's what I was wondering, if it wouldn't scare the kitty. Angie, we're on third game, blackout.
10, 40. 10, 4, 0.
He can just be a rooster. Well, the thing is, we're not allowed to have roosters where we are. So, if anybody complains, we'll be in trouble. So I think if he starts to crowing, he's going to have to go. Is what's going to happen. As long as he stays incognito, he'll be okay. But if he starts being a loudmouth, he's going to have to hit the road.
B2.
Yeah, he'll have to be a roaster, not a rooster. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. A roaster, not a rooster. Chicken dinner. And that would be the only reason we'd have to be gone, is because we're not allowed to have roosters. And if I knew anybody who was allowed to have one, then I would just pass them along. But Mr. says he would take care of that too, and he would. And I told him
73. Oh, 7-3.
he needs to do that while I'm not home. Because, you know, I'm a city girl. But it's just the only one. And I did call the store a couple days ago, and I said, hey, is this something you guys check before you sell? And he goes, yeah, we do. They sex them before they sell them. He goes, once in a while one will sneak through, and I go, well, yeah, because I think we got one. He goes, that's pretty good with that many chickens to only get one. And yeah, we are literally the last house inside the city limits. You cross the street and it's in the county. So in the city limits, we're not allowed to have roosters. So he would have to not be there. But what I have heard, what I have learned is sometimes the girls can do that. Sometimes the girls ones will crow as well. Chickens, roosters, and goats. Oh, Lord. Yeah. These, at my house, they wanted goats.
G59. G59.
Luckily, I am the final decision maker in most things at my house, regardless of what Mr. or Morgan want. Yeah, the barking dogs. I wouldn't put up with that either. Nope. They crow whenever they feel like it. Oh yeah, you guys have the chickens running around.
I, 18. I, 1, 8.
Ooh. We don't see the turkeys down here like we do at home. We've got the wild turkeys all over at home. But I don't see those down here. There's a lot of geese. A lot of wild geese down here.
10-37. 10-3-7.
Cynthia, did they get your elevator fixed to your house? At your apartment? Oh yeah, turkeys are mean buggers. Absolutely mean. Mm-hmm. Oh, Landon's got one to go.
G48. G48.
Oh, good. I know they can get up into a tree. I don't know how much actual flying they can do.
And 43. And 4-3.
Because even the chickens can get up into the trees. they can get. We've got a Mr. built sort of a kind of a board thing, just like this, and it's about 6 feet off the ground, and the chickens will get up there. They'll go to the highest place they can get to. Hi, HD.
G58. G58.
Oh, that's big. Oh, one to go, one to go. Well, the coop's completely enclosed. They have to worry
66.
because of the predators.
66.
You guys, Morgan made the cutest earrings. Oh, they're just adorable. I think I showed you guys a couple weeks ago because there's so many people in here that do chicken stuff. I couldn't believe it. But it looks like a chicken, and it's got these little beads hanging from them, and the beads are their little pearls. But so it looks like the chicken with little eggs hanging from them. They're just so cute. I love them. Oh, 2 to go, Sonia.
13. G1 3.
Yeah, make sure you guys pop over to Connie at Just Another Stitch and join her channel. Oh, thank you so much, Melanie. I always miss you guys so much when I don't have a week.
10. Sword 1. 10. Sword 1.
Yes, Sherry, I'm working on those. I did one, and I was going to put a little flower on top of it, and I didn't have even enough of a little bit of yarn to make a different colored flower. I wanted a little pink or a little yellow flower on top, and I didn't have enough leftover yarn to make a little flower. So I'm going to finish them up when I get home, and I'm going to put it in a little pot. So I've got that. I've got so many ideas just from doing stuff. And so I've got the little cactus in a pot that I'm going to do, and because those are really cute. And
34. 3, 4.
Wait till you see the little earrings I crocheted. I'm going to put those. I'm blocking those in the morning. Oh, really? But protect the chickens. I didn't think about that, Dina. Okay, Tammy needs 27.
55. G, 5, 5.
Linda needs 56. Sonia needs 57. Ooh, right here all in a row. Yeah, I could get some artificial flowers, but I just kind of thought the little crocheted ones, that might look cute. I was just thinking all crocheted.
G,
Oh, 57!
G, 5, 7.
5, 7. Somebody say bingo so I can make it official. Bingo, bingo. All right, all right, all right. So you won twice. We had a double winner last week too. Okay. Okay. All right. I need a 45 forever. Isn't that always the way that it goes? All right. What do I need to do? Sonia, I gotta find your numbers. All right, let's look. 3, 7, 13, 21, 29, 44, 7, 3, and 69. Bingo. You are right. Get rid of this board. Get rid of that board. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Talk to you later, Cynthia. You win. You already have all the information. I will let her know that you won 2 games. So you are going to get a plethora of patterns. So you got 2 and 3. So you're going to get to pick out a total of 4 patterns. And I'll tell you what, her newest pattern is a shawl pattern, and it's beautiful. And it's kind of a, I don't want to say, it has several different stitches in it. So, and some of the stitches are really not intricate, but not real basic either. So it's a little more complex if you're into a little more difficult things. It's really very, very pretty. I really like it. Oh, thank you so much, Mama. Mama knows best is our If I Make It Back. If we can talk Miss Morgan into updating our list. We're going to have to talk real nice to her. Which also means we cannot wait till the last minute to get our numbers in. Because if she has to work on Monday and then we turn around and do bingo that night, we can't wait till the last minute to get our numbers in. So we're going to have to get our numbers in early. And we got plenty of time, y'all. We got over 2 weeks to get our numbers in. So new numbers into the YouTube. It's already up there. So get those numbers in so that we can play bingo on the 10th. Miss Gwen is going to be our sponsor that night. It's very important for her to be our sponsor on the 10th. So let's get those numbers in so she can be so we can play bingo. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it is if we get our numbers in advance, okay? That's the only way we can do that. So go in there and get your numbers in there. Even if you're keeping your numbers, you've got to get in there to the YouTube video and get your numbers in there. We're trying to get bingo on the 10th. If you guys get your numbers in advance, don't wait till the last second. And I'll try to sweet talk Miss Morgan into putting the numbers in there. I'm pretty sure she has the 9th off. As seems to me she said she's going to have Sundays off. If she's got time to do that on the 9th, don't wait till the last second on the 10th. Okay? So let's talk real pretty to her. I'll try to see if I can bring her back up present. I'll bring her back up present from today. I know what she'll want. I know what. We're going to try for the 10th. Y'all don't wait till the last second. Get your numbers into the video. The video is already up. Go over there, put your numbers in to the new video, and I'll see if I can get Miss Morgan working on getting those numbers posted into the spreadsheet. And then if we can get those numbers in there and get them posted, then I'll be able to do bingo on Monday night. Okay? Because Miss Gwen wants to, perfect. Miss Gwen really wants to, she wants to sponsor that day. It's a very important day for her, and she really wants to sponsor that night. So let's get this done so she can do this, okay? Thank you guys for coming. We had a great time tonight, and we covered a lot of stuff. And I really appreciate you guys being here for me. Let me see if I can't find something really special while I'm on vacation. My understanding is Cozumel is known for its silver. But I don't hold me to it. I'm at the mercy of where my whole group is. I'm not in charge in this vacation. I go with the whole group. So, and this isn't a shopping group, you know, with a whole bunch of grandkids. However, if I go someplace and I see something wonderful, I will pick up something wonderful for you guys, okay? Promise. So, we're going to try for the 10th. Be on the lookout for a posting for the 10th. All right? All right. That's our game plan. The 10th, if you guys get in there and get your numbers in, and I can convince Miss Morgan to update the listing. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Miss Green. Thank you so very much. We will talk to you guys later. Thanks for being here tonight. Have a good evening. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, good. I'm glad you love your numbers, Sonia. Oh, yes, the vanilla, the Mexico vanilla. Mm-hmm.